About 40,000 airline workers across the United States face layoffs unless Congress can pass another aid package. The companies had agreed not to lay off any employees through the end of this month in exchange for $25 billion in grants. That payroll support program ends tomorrow. KXAN's Sarah Rahman explains the effect those massive layoffs may have here in Austin.
Ken Viart took up flying back in 1997.
Mainly as a hobby.
Recently, he decided to make a career switch from software engineering to commercial pilot.
A lot of my friends in the industry have made this career change from technology to the airline pilot life.
Then, just 100 hours shy of meeting his FAA flight requirement, the pandemic hit.
I do know several people who just recently went through training and have yet to actually fly. I know other people who have mentioned that they're either being furloughed or laid off.
The Associated Press reports airlines, including United and American, say they'll have to cut jobs if Congress doesn't grant more aid.
They're looking at devastation for them and their families. They're looking at losing their health care when it could be one of the most important times that we need to have health care.
American Airlines says they have about 200 workers at Austin's airport. United Airlines reports about 280. A union representative there tells us at least 16 flight attendants alone are subject to involuntary furlough. Cuts could have far-reaching impacts on connected industries like local hotels, and
there's going to be hundreds of pilots, flight attendants, ramp workers out of jobs for an unknown period of time. It's going to totally stifle the hiring at any airline.
For now, Viart is putting his dream on hold.
I'm in a fortunate position. It's the people who depend on their flying job to feed their family is the real big issue.
Tahira Rahman, KXAN News.
And airports across the United States are expected to lose more than $23 billion as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. That figure comes from Airports Council International North America, which advocates for commercial airports in the U.S. and Canada. The organization's president says federal funding has helped support almost 3 million airport workers during the pandemic.